Good morning students, welcome to our channel SD Biology classes. Students, in today's class we will discuss about the crop plants and how we can improve the growth of the crop plants. But before that we have to know what is these crop plants and what is the need of these plants in our life. Students, we have seen that plants and animals are present in our surrounding and both of us, that is plants and animals, are dependent on each other. All the animals, including the human beings, are dependent on the plants for our food. We are getting different types of food from the plants. Suppose the rice, that is the cereals type of plant food, pulses. Not only that, we are getting the oil also from the plants. Not only for the food but also for making the clothes. We are also depending on the plants. For example, we get cotton from the plants. We are getting some other fibers also from the plants which are useful or used to make the clothes. So, in our daily life, we are depending on the plants in many ways. Now, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the improvement of the crop plants and also we will know what is crop. So students, let's start it. Students, today our learning objectives are we are going to know about some important terms which are related to this chapter. That means which are related to the chapter crops and its improvement. So first of all, we will know some important terms. Students, have you heard the term agriculture? Here we are getting the term agriculture. What does it mean? The science or practice of farming, including cultivation of the soil for the growing of crops and the rearing of animals to provide food, wool and other products. So, basically, agriculture is the branch of science that deals with the practice and development and cultivation of the plants, not only of the plants and also of the animals from whom we are getting our food, wool, fiber, etc. So, taking care of those plants, animals, growing of those plants, animals, and how can we improve their varieties, how we can develop the yield from those plants and animals, that all these things are discussed in the branch of science that is called as agriculture. Now we will know what is the meaning of the word agriculture. What is the meaning of the word agriculture? Agriculture comes from a Latin word. What does it mean? The word agriculture has two parts. One part is agri, that means field or land, and another part is cultura. Another part is cultura, that means cultivation. So, cultivating a piece of land or planting and growing food plants on it is largely what agriculture means. But remember that agriculture not only discuss about the plants but also it discuss about the development of the animals from where we are getting our food, from whom we are getting our food. Now, we can see that here we are talking about the growth and cultivation of the plants in the branch of agriculture. So, students, we have to know that what is the meaning of the crop plants. What do we mean by crop plants? Suppose we are growing a rice. Suppose in my field, in my garden, there are 2 or 3 rice plants are grown from the seed. Can we call those rice plant as the crop plants? Rice plants are the examples of the crop plants, but when they are growing in very small number, that is 2 or 3 rice plants are growing in my garden, can we call them as the crop plant? No, we cannot call them as the crop plants. So what is crop? The plants which are growing in large scale on the field to obtain food or fiber is called as the crop plants. So simply the crop plants, two features are there. One, that they are growing in large scale, and second thing is there, they are economically beneficial for us. So plants that are grown in large scale in the field for food or fiber, they are called as the crop plants. So what are the foods that we can get from the plants? Mainly we are eating rice. So we get rice from the plants, we are getting wheat from the plants, barley, other fruits like which are getting in large quantity like mango, they are also considered as the crop plants. So students, what are the examples of crop plants? The rice, pulses means dal, musur dal, the moong dal, these are the example of pulses. The rice grain, wheat grain, maize, they are the examples of cereals. So we can see different types of crop plants growing around us. What are those different types of crop plants? They can be cereals, they can be pulses, oil yielding plants, and also fiber yielding plants. So cereals, the examples of cereals are rice, wheat, maize. From where we are getting the grains or rice grain or cereal grains, they are called as the cereal plants. Pulses, the examples of pulses like plants are all the dal like plant like moong, musur. These are the example of pulses. We are getting mustard oil, coconut oil, that also we are getting from the plants. So there are some oil yielding plants also, and when they are grown in the large scale on the field, they can be the crop from where we are getting our food. So oil yielding plant can be mustard, coconut, and the fiber yielding plants, we are getting fiber also from the plants. The common fiber that we are getting from the plants are cotton fiber, and another one is jute fiber, and they are used in many purposes in our daily life. So these are the different types of crop plants which are grown around us. Now we will know about a branch of agriculture that is called as horticulture. A branch of agriculture that is called as horticulture. We can see the ornamental plants around us. Ornamental plants means which are used to decorate our houses. The flowers which are used to decorate our houses, the flowers which are used to worship the god and goddess. So those are called as the ornamental plants. So the branch of biology or branch of agriculture that is used for the development, sustainable production and marketing and use of high value intensively cultivated food and ornamental plants, that is called as the horticulture. So horticulture is mainly related to the ornamental plants which are developed for which purpose? For marketing there, to get economical benefit when they are grown in high amount, in high yield with sustainable production, then it is called as the horticulture. So simply horticulture means the growth of the ornamental plants around us and their development is called as the horticulture. So students, from today's lesson we have learned about what is agriculture, what is the meaning of the word agriculture, what is crop, what is horticulture, and we also have learned the examples of cereal, pulses, oil yielding plant and fiber yielding plants. So today it is your assignment. Write down the answer of these questions and send it. Thank you.